Good morning once again. And now let's start with the topic polynomials. So, till yesterday, we had studied about the part as in what are polynomials and what was the degree of polynomials. We also studied about the word remainder theorem. Now let's talk about the word factors first of all. Okay. Let's say suppose I have got this equation known as x square plus 5x plus 6. This is a polynomial in x where the variable is x. Now the first part is this polynomial a standard polynomial? What do you mean by standard polynomial? The degrees should be in the descending order. X square, highest power is 2, then comes x to the power 1, then nothing of x, no x at all. Okay. So this is in the standard form, no problem with that. Then what is the highest degree or what is the highest power of this equation or the polynomial? It is 2. Okay. Remember, whenever a polynomial has got the highest power as 2, then it is known as quadratic polynomial. When it has got the highest power as 3, it is known as cubic polynomial. When it is highest power is 4, then it is biquadratic polynomial. That's so simple. Okay. Now let's talk about today the word, factor theorem. Now what ideally do you mean by the word factor theorem, and how can we use this particular factor theorem to find out the remainder without even dividing? And then I'll do the do with the part of the long division method, and I'll show you whether we are right or wrong. So let's say suppose किसी ने आपको बोला there is this particular another equation gx and it is x minus 1. Okay, and now they are asking you divide px by gx and find out the remainder Now common sense for remainder उन्होंने क्योंकि divide करने को बोला है, पहला काम क्या करोगे, आप इसको divide करना start करोगे. So let's divide this. So it will be x minus 1, then comes x square plus 5x plus 6. Now let's try and divide this. X, एक और x into x square, बिल्कुल same to same होना चाहिए ये. नीचे के साइंस चेंज, so minus cancel. Minus 1 into x is minus x. नीचे का साइन चेंज plus 5x plus x comes out as 6x plus 6, right? X plus 6 times, so it will be 6x minus 6. Sign change, minus plus cancel. Now if somebody will ask you, is gx a factor of px? No. Why? Because there is a remainder over here. यदि ये remainder 0 होता, तो of course I would have said that gx is going to be a factor of px. But right now, is gx a factor of px? No. Why? Because the remainder is this. Now let's use remainder theorem first to check whether what we have done is right or wrong. We know dividend should be equals to divisor into quotient bracket plus remainder. Right? Let's now put down the values and let's see whether actually this comes or not. What is the dividend? Dividend is x square plus 5x plus 6. What is the divisor? Divisor is x minus 1. What is the quotient? Quotient is x plus 6. What is the remainder? Remainder is 12. Now let's see whether this actually comes as this or not. X into x comes out as x square. X into 6 will be 6x. Minus 1 into x will be minus x minus 6 plus 12. Or x square plus 6x minus x is plus 5x and plus 6. The same. That means what we have done is right. पर सर ये तो आपने कल ऑलरेडी करवा दिया था, फिर आप आज दोबारा क्यों करवा रहे हो? Now just have this focus on this word remainder. So remainder is 12, right? और आपने ऐसे किया. Now let's do a trick. मुझे अभी फाइंड करना है बिना डिवीजन के, बिना ये सब करे हुए मुझे फाइंड करना है रिमाइंडर। तो मैं कैसे करूंगा? gx इक्वल्स टू x माइनस वन। इफ gx इक्वल्स टू x माइनस वन, मान लो let gx is a factor of the equation, is a factor of px, sorry, okay, so let gx be a factor of px. if gx is a factor of px, यदि gx पूरा का पूरा डिवाइड इससे हो जाएगा, that means that remainder should be equals to 0, that is that x minus 1 should be equals to 0, correct? x minus 1 0 होएगा, तो x should be equals to क्या हो जाएगा? 1। तो मैंने क्या किया, इस माइनस 1 को वहां पर लेके गया। नाउ व्हाट वाज px? px इज इक्वल्स टू x स्क्वायर प्लस 5x प्लस 6। जहां जहां पर भी आपको px आपको x दिखाई देगा, वहां पे आप क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे? x इक्वल्स टू 1। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट पुटिंग दिस। सो दिस इज गोइंग टू कम समथिंग लाइक दिस, व्हिच इज p1 should be equals to 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 6, or it should be equals to 1 plus 5 plus 6, or 6 plus 6 comes out as 12. Congratulations, you have got the remainder without even dividing. Let's check another question and let's see whether this actually theorem only works for this one or something else. So let's see. So I'm rubbing this off. And then this time we are going to check it in the completely inverted way. So let's find out the factors first without even dividing. So let's say, suppose I have got the gx this time as x minus 2, okay, and px as x cube minus x square plus 3x plus 7. Fine. Now they are asking you, without dividing, find using the factor theorem what is the remainder. So you need to find out the remainder. Very simple. Let gx should be equals to 0. That means x minus 2 should be equals to 0. That means x should be equals to 2. And then I'll tell you a shortcut trick also. X equals to 2. मतलब shortcut का भी shortcut. X equals to 2. Now where do I need to substitute this? I need to substitute this in px to find out the remainder. So what was my px? Px should be equals to x cube minus x square plus 3x plus 7. Let's put the value. So यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा p bracket 2 cube minus 2 square plus 3 and 2 plus 7. Or 2 cube is 8 minus 4 plus 6 plus 7, or 8 minus 4 comes out as 4, 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 7, 17. So this is my remainder, right? Without even dividing. Now what is the shortcut trick? Whenever you have got gx, simple part, keep x on one side, bring every constant on the RHS. That constant needs to be substituted in this equation, and that's all. Now let's check whether this part is right or wrong. So let's do it now by long division method. X minus 2, then comes x cube minus x square, then comes plus 3x, then comes plus 7. So x, how many times? X square. X into x square will become x cube. Minus 2 into x square will become minus 2x square. Sign change. Why this sign is changing? Because we are subtracting this minus this. So whenever the minus sign is ahead of the bracket, the entire part changes. So this will become minus, this will become plus. Cancel. Minus x square plus 2x square. 2x square minus x square will become x square. Plus ऊपर के साइन चेंज नहीं होते. x plus x into x will become x square, minus 2 into x will become minus 2x, cancel, then comes 3x plus 2x will become 5x plus 7, x how many times? Plus 5 times, so 5x minus 2 into 5 will become minus 10, sign change, 7 plus 10 will be 17. Oh, shocking. So that means that without even solving the question, you can get the remainder. It's simple. Now, that means that without even solving the question, you can find it out whether this is a factor of this or not. Think about it. Teacher has given you a question in the exam and you will just say minus 2, gone at that side, it will become plus 2, plus 2. 2 cube is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 plus 3 into 2 is 6. 8 plus 6 is, like that. So it will be 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 14 plus 7, and that's all. That is all. And the question will be done. So that means that you can keep on solving such kind of question with the part of. Got it? Okay. So now let's move on to the next part. Which part would we like to move? Let's check another question. But this time the question is going to be a bit more scary, a bit more tricky. So let's bring this. Px, it should be equals to x to the power 3 plus 3x minus 5 upon 4. Right? And then gx should be equals to 2x minus 1. First question, right? But then, now let's start. उन्होंने आपसे बोला है, please find out the remainder using the factor theorem. Very simple. What will you do? Let gx be equals to 0. So 2x minus 1 equals to 0. 2x, bring this minus 1 constant onto the right hand side. X should be equals to 1 upon 2. Now substitute this value of x equals to 1 by 2 back into the equation of px. So what was my px? Px should be equals to x cube plus 3x minus 5 by 4. So p bracket 1 by 2 should be equals to 1 by 2 whole cube plus 3 bracket 1 by 2 minus 5 by 4, or p 1 by 2 should be equals to 1 by 8 plus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 4. 8, 2 and 4, and you would get the LCM as 8. 8 1 times 1 is 1 plus 2 4 times 4 into 3 comes out as 12 minus 4 2 times 2 into 5 will become 10, or it should be equals to 12 plus 1 is 12 plus 1 is 13 minus 10 is 3 upon 8. So I've got my remainder without even dividing this. But how do we know this? Let's check. Okay, so the question was 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1, and over here it was x cube. Now there is no x square, right? So let's write 0x square. Sir, why are you writing 0x square? It becomes easier to write below it, okay? So 0x square plus 3x then minus 5 by 4. Okay? If you don't feel like writing 0x square, don't write it. Now 2x, how many times? That is 2x है और यहाँ पर x cube है, तो मुझे पहले x square चाहिए. 2x into x square हो जाएगा 2x cube, लेकिन यहाँ पर तो 2 है ही नहीं, तो इसका मतलब मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? हाफ. क्यों? 2 into half, 2 से 2 cancel, केवल x cube बचेगा. So 2x into half x square will become x cube. Minus 1 into half x square will become minus half x square. Sign change, plus minus cancel. Then comes 0x square plus half x square will become half x square plus 3x minus 5 by 4. Now यहाँ पर एक x है, यहाँ पर आपके पास में there are 2 x's, so plus एक और x आ गया. बट यहाँ पर 2 है, यहाँ पर 1 by 2 है, तो ऐसे कौन से नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करूं कि 2 से 1 by 2 आ जाए? वेरी सिंपल, 1/4 कर दो, क्यों, 2 1 ज़ा 2, 2 2 ज़ा 4, 1/2 आ जाएगा. सो दिस विल बिकम 1/2 x square minus cancel, minus 1 into 1/4 x is minus 1/4 x, sign change plus, so 3 plus 1/4, the rough work 3 plus 1/4 is 12 plus 1 is 13/4. 13/4 x minus 5/4. Once again x तो है यहाँ पर 2 है और मुझे यहाँ पे 13/4 चाहिए, तो वेरी सिंपल, प्लस 13/8. सर आपको ये कैसे मालूम पड़ता है? मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं मालूम पड़ता. ये जो 2x है, मैं इसका 2 नीचे लेके चले जाता हूँ. जो भी नंबर आगे होता है उसको नीचे लेके चले जाया करो. वेरी सिंपल इन द डिनोमिनेटर. सो दिस विल बिकम 13/8. यदि यहाँ पे 3 होता तो ये हो जाता 13/12. यदि यहाँ पे 5 होता तो ये हो जाता 13/20, लाइक दिस. गॉट इट? नाउ 13/8, so 2 4 ज़ा, तो ये हो जाएगा 13/4x. minus 1 into 13/8 will become minus 13/8. Solving, then this is minus plus cancelled, minus 5/4 and minus 13/8, sorry, plus 13/8. Again in the rough work, 13/8 minus 5/4. LCM 8. 1 times is 13 minus 4 2s are 2 times 2 5s are 10. Answer is 3/8. Correct? So what is the answer? It should be equals to, check karna, is that the answer? Of course yes, that is the answer. So this is a magical theorem which is known as factor theorem. It can tell you that whether a particular part is a factor of the equation or not. Also what will be the remainder without actually even dividing it. So you can check it, but you don't need to. It's so simple. Got it? So today is going to be the first sheet of yours which I am going to send you for the part of polynomials, and you need to solve it and then take photographs and then send me back. Okay? On which number? On the number which I gave you yesterday. Fine? Or if you want, you can go and see the video, or else I am once again writing this number. So it is 99210376160. So I am going to send you a sheet on the group. If you want to send on the same group again your sheets, no problem, or else send on this number. Thank you guys so much. My name is Gautam Jain. Hope you would, like, or by the way, learn something from this video. And if you do like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. It won't technically do anything at all, but it just motivates the teacher that okay, आपने कुछ तो शायद सही किया है, शायद. Thank you guys. Enjoy. Chill.